Welcome to 5 Minutes Ago, a show we wrote, 5 minutes ago.
To infinity and beyond!
With our hosts, Matteo Frabetti, Nihara Thomas, Stephen Hong, and Nari Kang.
With this week's guest host, Ben Guglietta.
Hey everyone, welcome to 5 Minutes Ago.
And a special welcome to our guest host this week, sophomore Ben Guglietta.
I am so excited to be here.
We love to learn new things about our guest hosts. So Ben, what's something most people don't know about you?
Well, every day I've been writing on little sticky notes some fun memories of that day, and I put them in a little jar. In 2 months, when this year's over, I'll spend some time reading them.
Wow, that's so cool. Hopefully you'll add being on 5 Minutes Ago in your jar filled with fun memories. And now for this week's announcements.
Congratulations to our Marauders of the Week, Owen, Mica, Christina, and Danny Flaherty. The club Momento Nature is holding a native plant plug sale to raise funds for upcoming projects for native plants. Native plants support local food chains and make the ecosystem more resilient to natural disasters like heavy rainfall and droughts. To order, scan this QR code or look for flyers posted around the school. The sale closes on January 1st, so don't miss it.
The annual ski sale will be held at the Chenery Middle School on Saturday, November 11th, 2023. Between 8 a.m. and 10 a.m., feel free to drop off any used equipment for consignment. You may shop or swap ski equipment from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. From 2 p.m. to 3 p.m., you can pick up your check or any ski equipment that was not sold. The funds raised go towards supporting the BHS ski team. More information can be found in the description.
Reminder to anyone signed up for an AP exam that the latest cancellation date, free of charge, is November 15th. Cancellations that take place after this date require a $40 late fee. Contact either Mr. Brown or Ms. King if you would like to cancel your AP exam.
The Food Service Department has a Facebook page that highlights the food offered at the middle and high schools. See the description for the Facebook page.
Attention all current and future rugby players. The Belmont girls and boys rugby teams are headed to Washington, D.C. this April break. All interested 10th, 11th, and 12th grade players are welcome to travel on this trip and need to show their interest by signing up through the QR code or the link in the description below. An informational meeting for interested players and parents will be held this Thursday, November 16th at 6:30 p.m. in the cafeteria.
This year's pep rally will mark the launch of the Marauders. These are awards that will recognize excellence in one club and one sports team based on the traits of spirit and community. Be on the lookout for nomination flyers posted this week around the school to nominate your club or team for this year's Marauder. Finalists will be selected, then voted on by the student body, with the winners unveiled at the pep rally.
Just a reminder that grades have closed and we have entered quarter 2. And now for our sports announcements.
Congratulations again to all our teams and individual athletes who made it to regional and state level competition. It's time for winter sports signups. The online form and payment are due this Friday, November 17th. Make sure you are registered by filling out the BHS athletic form and plus portals under the Forms tab. Payments can be made through My School Bucks or a check delivered to the BHS athletic office. The fee cost is $485 for first sport and $335 for second sport. Check the descriptions for the link to My School Bucks and fee details website. And now for our arts announcements.
Make sure to get your tickets to the next PAC performance, Inherit the Wind, playing on the 16th, 17th, and 18th. The link is in the description down below.
And now for this week's We Ask You.
What is the worst haircut you've ever gotten?
In 6th grade, 7th grade, and 8th grade, I was fully bald, and that was by far the worst. My head would make waves when I pushed it up.
The worst haircut was last summer. Barber got me almost completely bald on the sides, left about 1 centimeter of hair on the top, and I wore a bucket hat for a month.
Back in kindergarten, I may have been almost bald. Buzz cut.
In 6th grade, I got a bob,
Okay.
but it was the same length all the way around, and I have really thick hair, so it looked like a bowl cut.
Gelled up comb over in 4th grade.
Definitely my bangs era. Once I let my neighbor cut my hair, and it was very short, here,
No, it was so bad.
Probably my poofy bob.
I pulled up the supercuts, and this guy gave me a bowl cut. I got a buzz cut.
In 2020, I cut my hair really short into like a short bob, and I've been trying to grow it out ever since, and it's not working.
When I dyed my hair in 5th grade without my parents' knowledge.
Well, one time I got a haircut, and the barber cut my ear, and so I had blood all over the place. And the barber yelled at me because he said, "Why did you move when I was cutting your hair?"
I don't remember how old I was, but I guess I just like decided to like cut a chunk of hair off, and then it just like stuck up for a really long time. And I got in so much trouble, and I don't even remember why I did it.
Wow, those are pretty bad. Ben, what's the worst haircut you've ever had?
I actually used to be a buzz cut kid in around 1st grade, but somehow I do have a worse haircut. This is really embarrassing. When I was around 7 or 8, I wanted a mohawk and also wanted to dye it. So over the summer, I got one and my mom dyed it blue.
Wow, that's definitely a bold choice. Last week, we asked you cats or dogs, and we got some great responses. Here are the top 3.
At number 3, dogs are needy, and I am too.
At number 2, we have dogs are so much better. They are loyal, fun, and way more easygoing. Cats are picky.
And at number 1, we have cats are just meow-tastic.
And the winner was dogs with 63%. A very convincing win.
This week, we want to know Apple Music or Spotify.
What do you think, Ben?
Spotify doesn't exactly pay its artists as much as they deserve, but I'm in too deep, so I think I'll have to go with Spotify on this one.
And that may be true, but I can't switch because I have a Samsung. So thank you so much for coming, Ben. It has been a pleasure.
I've had a great time.
Bye.
Bye.
Make sure to follow us on Instagram at 5minutesgo_BHS. Also, hit the QR code on screen to find the question of the week.
I would say the worst haircut I ever got is one time when I had lice in 4th grade. My mom shaved my head, and I looked like Anne Hathaway in Les Mis when after she shaves her head in that one scene. And oh my God, I looked like Millie Bobby Brown. That's what my brother would call me. I looked like Millie Bobby Brown in Stranger Things, and it was violating, vile, horrid, disgusting, like all of those things.
Would you say it's worse than mushroom or broccoli? What are the worst haircuts you guys have ever gotten?
The one he has right now.
3, 2, 1.
Bye.
What, Mateo? Am I bad?
You're pulling a Nihara, man. You're pulling a Nihara.
Wait, I'm glitching? No.
Damn.
Oh, okay.
That's so foul.
That was. I'm coming for you, Mateo.
Next time I'm going to say you're pulling a Mateo. And it's going to be when you least expect it.
Why are you guys going so late? You guys do 3, 2, 1 and take another 3 seconds to
Because I'm waiting for everybody else.
No, you're supposed to go at 1, Mario. What's the point of counting it down then?
3,
Should we do that?
2, 1. Shh.